Hey everybody, welcome back to Fired Up Live, episode 18 this time. Thanks for tuning in and making us part of your Wednesday night here. It's so good to be with you, and we have such a fun episode going on, as always. What's new? Make sure you comment, because if you comment and you tell me what's new, you have chances to win tonight. You're going to have chances to win FIREDISC cookers, like the real actual grill that everybody's seeing in their Facebook ads and getting jealous about on YouTube because everybody's cooking such great meals. Yeah, you can win one of those tonight by commenting and sharing this episode. You're also going to have a chance to win some Hoyser Country Blend coffee, which I might need a refill of pretty soon, and even a swag pack from FIREDISC. So don't miss out. Comment. I'm going to kick off things tonight with a little tune for you. I'm not sure if you saw my big news lately, but I can't stop saying it, so I'm going to say it again tonight. I just found out I get to open up for an amazing artist in December. Anybody know who it is? Blake Shelton, everybody. Blake Shelton. We'll be with him December 4th. I can't wait. So I'm going to do a little Blake tune to kick off tonight's episode of Fired Up Live. I hope you like it. It's my little version of Honeybee.
Boy, I've been thinking about us. You know I ain't good at this stuff. These feelings piling up won't give me no rest. This might come out a little crazy, a little sideways, yeah, maybe. Don't know how long it'll take me, but I'll do my best. You be my soft and sweet, I'll be your strong and steady. You be my glass of wine, I'll be your shot of whiskey. You be my sunny day, I'll be your shady tree. You be my honeysuckle, I'll be a honeybee. Hey, that came out a little country, but every word was right on the money. Now I got you, honey, smiling right back at me. Hold on, 'cause I ain't done. There's more where that came from. You know I'm just having fun, but seriously. You be my Louisiana, I'll be your Mississippi. I'll be your little Loretta, you be my comely tweetie. You be my sugar baby, I'll be your sweet iced tea. You be my honeysuckle, I'll be your honeybee. Your kiss just said it all. I'm glad we had this talk. Nothing left to do but fall in each other's arms. Could've said an I love you, could've wrote you a line or two. Baby, all I know to do is speak straight from the heart. You'll be soft and sweet, I'll be strong and steady. You be my glass of wine, I'll be a shot of whiskey. You be my sunny day, I'll be a shady tree. You be my honeysuckle, I'll be a honeybee. I'll be a honeybee. I'll be a honeybee.
All right. You know what that means. It's time to bring on our special guest. What do you think? I think it's about time. Don't forget, comment away during this episode for chances to win. We're going to announce the winners from the last episode in the last part of the show after our guest, but I want to get to her because she's awesome. Let's do it. Let's get ready. FIREDISC Nation, you are in for such a treat. Our special guest today, only dates cowboys. Universal Music Group is so lucky to call this next woman of country their own. She has a killer voice, an incredible personality from what I've seen. I'm so excited to get to talk with her today. And she has a new EP out that you're going to want to hear as soon as this is over. We might even get some live songs from her. Please welcome our special guest, Kylie Morgan.
Hello. How are you?
Good. You're all dressed for winter.
Oh, I made a haul along my shopping, but I made a few hauls. That's kind of an issue. I need to probably stop.
Oh my gosh. I'm not ready. I'm like still pretending it's summer in my tank top.
I'm just always excited to change out the wardrobes. I'm such a summer person, but I'm like any excuse to buy new clothes. So
There you go. There you go. Yeah. The sweater haul. Oh my
Yes.
gosh. So I'm so happy we're getting to talk with you because we already had your significant other on the show. Do you even know that? Did he
Oh
even
no,
tell you?
I had no idea Jay was on the show. No.
Yes. So Jay was on the show, and it was actually before he popped a big question, and we might have known about it before you did.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, it turns out everyone knew before I
Oh
did.
my
so.
God. Did you have no idea?
He made a little bit of a hint at it a couple weeks before on accident, and I kind of was like, We'll see what happens."
We'll see what he's up to there. No, he
Yeah.
was so excited when we got to talk with him, and he kept like slipping out things here and there. I can't even remember if we were on broadcasting during that time or not, but he just kept kind of mentioning it, and he was just so excited, and he kept saying, something's coming. So, oh my gosh. So, yeah, he was an amazing guest, but it's so awesome to have the other half of Jay Allen here with us now, Kylie Morgan.
That's me.
And you have so many amazing things going on. You've got new music, new single. I want to talk about something that's coming up in the next couple weeks here. And speaking of our recent guests, other than Jay, we have had Dina Carter on the show, and I heard you're going to be singing a song with her at the
I'm like my little girl self and my adult self is like trying to contain my excitement. I have been screaming the lyrics of Strawberry Wine in my mom's car since I was like 5.
Yeah.
And when I got the call to be on the remake of it for the 25th year anniversary,
Oh my God.
I think it was the biggest deal, not only because it was the song, not only because it was with Dina, but also it was just a huge girl power song with Martina McBride, Lauren Elena, Ashley McBride, Dina, and me.
Oh my
And
gosh.
it was literally unreal to go into the studio, record Strawberry Wine. I'm in the vocal mic, like, and Dina's in the control room. And I'm like, how is this happening? Who let me in here?
Like, am I dreaming right now? Who called me for this? That's amazing.
Unreal.
That's happened
So-
to you a
so
couple
excited.
times too. Like, I feel like I was just reading a little bit about your story, and it's so amazing. Like, we got this huge long bio on you, and I've been following you for a while, so I thought I knew like a good gist of it. But when I was really like digging in, I'm like, there's been so many of those little fairy tale moments for you, and that's something like I feel like these little things happen in my music career because I never expected to have one. And reading your story, I kind of got the same feel. Like you were a gymnast and you were in love with Shania Twain, like every other 90s baby. And then all of a sudden, here you are signed to the same label as Shania. And getting to sing with Dina Carter is kind of like one of those, it's just like another one of those, holy cow, is this really happening moments.
I've had so many of those moments that I still like get goosebumps like thinking about it. And another huge one where I just like had no words, and I'm a songwriter, so my job is to have words for every feeling.
Right.
And I had no words for this feeling. It was CRS 2 years ago. And Universal does this big event at the Ryman with all of their artists that they plan to introduce to radio or, go ahead and push some new singles. And so I got to play the Ryman stage for the first time, which was incredible alone.
Amazing.
But then I got to literally play it on stage in the same show with Carrie Underwood, Keith Urban, Reba McEntire, like Luke Bryan, John Party. And we took a group photo at the end, and I was just like, seriously, like who who actually like, let me in here? Like who didn't was like not like, excuse me, ma'am, do you have a pass?
Yeah.
Like I just
Like, can we see your pass, please?
yeah, I just could not believe it. And it was just like one of those moments where, I mean, my 12-year-old self of telling my mom I wanted to skip college and move to Nashville to be a country music artist was like, oh my God, I'm doing it. You know,
Oh
it's
my
happening.
God.
Like
Yes.
here's the moment of like all those late nights, early mornings, all the no's and all of the, high hopes just to be let down. Like it was all worth it in moments like those.
Oh my God, absolutely. That just, and that can like fill up the hope for like a year's worth of time. You know, you can just live on that forever. That's incredible.
Which
So,
thank God, because we had 2 years of quarantine where I had to hold on to that moment right there.
yeah. Was there anybody you've gotten to meet so far that was like total dream bucket list, thing for you? And now you've ended up becoming friends in the long run?
Yes, it's pretty crazy because for multiple reasons, but like for instance, I think Dirk Bentley it was the biggest deal for me. I did this show called Opening Act when I was 16 years old on the E Network, and I got to open up for Jason Aldean and Luke Bryan, and they filmed my whole
Wow.
journey, and I got to like step out on the circle of the Opry for the first time, and as a surprise, they had Dirk Bentley like walk out, and I'm just like screaming,
Oh my,
crying, and 16-year-old self. And
16
then I
years old,
meet,
I would have
yeah,
died.
I
I would have
did
died.
die. I
I mean,
passed away, and
yeah,
then
I'm
I
way
was
past that now and
reborn.
I still would die. So that's incredible.
So to see him like all these years later and be like, hey, I don't mean to be weird, but do you remember that girl, like who was 16-year-old that you went and surprised for that TV show? That was me. And
That's
so
me.
like now I see him, he's like, Kylie, how are you? And I'm like, it's so weird that you know my name. Like I'm backstage with the CMAs and everything. He's like, Kylie, it's good to see you. And I was just like, this is not real. This is crazy.
That is truly unbelievable. So, so, so cool. Oh my God. So you've been doing a little bit of everything right now. And what is like the newest, most exciting thing that's going on for you?
Well, I'm pretty dang excited for this month for multiple reasons. Strawberry Wine, the remake, releases this weekend, which is
Yay!
insane. And then as
Amazing.
a follow-up, I get to play the Ryman stage and sing it with Dina Carter, and that is on the 18th of this month. And then the day after is opening night of my direct support of the Nico Moon tour at the Exodus in
Yes.
Nashville. And then I'm pretty much gone like 3 days a week every day until like March. And so
Oh my
it's going to get
God.
really busy. And this is like my very first full tour. I've always like done weekend runs with artists, but never like a full tour. I split the Kip Moore tour with like Devin Dawson
Mm-hmm.
and Tucker Bethard. But this is my first time to be direct support on a full tour, and I'm just so excited because like when I was on the Kip tour, it's like right when I got comfortable with everyone and like everyone felt like family, it was like time to
Mm-hmm.
go.
Oh,
And so
yeah.
now we're gonna have like a full time to actually just like get this whole like show put together and truly just have like the time of my life. I'm so excited.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. I loved that video. I stalked your Instagram, of course, and I saw the video of you getting the phone call and you're just sitting there like, "What?" And it's just so
Uh,
awesome that you like include everybody in on those moments because not everybody gets to see those little like wins, you know? And
yeah,
that
well,
I
I
mean, that's a
think
huge
too.
win.
Yes, but I think too that so many people like take pride in the whole like overnight success thing, and I'm the
Mhm.
opposite. Like I want people to be here as we build this together. Like I have so
Yeah.
many people that DM me and they're like, I saw you sing at the Oklahoma State Fair when you were 15, and I'm like, I love that. Like you've been following me since then. Like, that's crazy. So
That's
I think it's cool to
amazing.
share those moments because it lets other people in how special like, those wins are because it's such a long process for something like this, for this dream. And they don't call it a 10-year town, Nashville, Tennessee, for nothing. So
Mhm.
it's definitely important to me, like to show those moments of it's like worth it.
Yes, I love that so so much. I love it. And you've been doing a ton of traveling even up until now. Like you're about to set off, but until now you've been on the road like crazy. And you were even just in my way. You were here in upstate New York.
Yes, I love New York. It is my happy place. I always say like I have a triangle of the places that I have. It's like New York City is one of those places for me. I just think it's so magical, and I'm actually going to be there again for one of the dates on the tour. So hopefully you guys can make it to. I think I'm at Gramercy
Oh
Theater. I think
my
it's what it's called.
gosh, that's
So if
so
you guys make your way
exciting.
down to the city, maybe if you want to hang out for a bit.
Yeah, you would be surprised, like being from upstate New York, how little I'm actually in New York City. Like I can probably count it on one hand, like how many
I
times
mean,
I've
it's a
spent
haul.
time there.
It's a travel day,
Yeah,
right?
it is. It absolutely is. And we're going to be down there soon for an event near the city, but still not even in the city. And so, yeah, but I would love to come. Oh, we can meet you in person. That'd be amazing. Maybe we
Yes,
can get down
please.
for the show. Okay, so when Jay was on the show, he told us a little crazy story about somebody who may have stolen his grill. And now that you guys are getting married, there's a really good chance that maybe that was also your grill.
Yes, I bought him
Were you
that
there
grill.
for this? You bought
Yes,
him
I
this
bought
grill.
him that
Okay, there's
grill
more to the story.
for a Christmas present, and it was like such a good. Jay is so hard to buy for,
Yeah.
and he is like the guy that's like, I like leather jackets, fast cars, and I'm like, I can't afford
Always in a
all of
leather
those
jacket.
things. So like to get him something that he was like super excited about, I was like, heck yes, I did it. Okay, working towards the wife award of knowing how to buy him gifts now. And then yeah, literally off of our back porch, we have a video of this guy just walking up in a hat,
Oh my God.
wheeling it right off, and we're like, who does that?
Okay, thank God we bought the Ring camera for the front door because, no, so when Jay was on our episode, we actually showed the video clip and like we all watched it together here for Fired Up Live. So we've seen it and it was amazing. And we actually ended up sending him out a grill. And normally you'd get one too, but like, have you guys used it?
So actually it was right before Father's Day, I believe,
Yeah.
when he did the show last time, and his dad actually called and said that his girl had actually like kind of like taken a.
Oh
And
my
so
God.
sweet baby Jay actually gave it to him for
So
as a
sweet.
gift.
Okay, so we are gonna owe you a grill then because you get one
Oh,
too. So now
so
you'll have one
sweet.
for your house, and
Yay,
you
we're
and his
actually
dad can
getting
compare notes.
this works out great because we're in the middle of buying a new house, so we
Oh my God,
we
that's
would
so
love that.
perfect. Okay,
Yeah,
well,
it's
when
just a
you get
little
it, you have to cook a
early
mean meal
wedding
on
present.
it. Yes, perfect. Early wedding gift to you and Jay. It'll be a FIREDISC grill, and you can show
Love
us
it.
what you're making on it in the new house.
Yes,
Okay, so you want to
absolutely.
play a song for us?
I would love to play a song. Yes.
That would be amazing. What are you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna do my song "I Only Date Cowboys." I think since I wrote it with Jay too, this is a great kind of a segue into this.
Well, I hope hearing it here gets this out of my head because since I found out you were going to be our special guest, I have had I Only Date Cowboys going through my head on repeat for like 3 weeks. So
Yes, we did it. That was our goal.
so hopefully this gets it unstuck for like 5 minutes and then I'll watch this back and it'll be back. Okay.
Absolutely.
Go right
Yeah.
ahead, girl. All you.
All right, here we go.
I had to clean cut it, but I had to cut that off. I had the bad boy, but he wasn't bad enough. I tried the big city broker, but I broke his heart. The rock pop super and the football star, but none of them could keep up with me. No, none of them was my cup of tea. Now I only date cowboys with a head and blues, taking back up a trailer like a truck's on cruise. And a cowboy with a Wild West heart, he ain't the mama man, and his nose cigar. Take a couple notes from John Wayne, learn a thing or two from Jesse James, 'cause I only date cowboys. I'll make it easy, spell it out for you. I need a C, need a O, need a W. Gotta do it, making noise with this bottle of Jack. I'm talking Billy Ray style with this horse in the back. 'Cause I only date cowboys with a head and boots, taking back up a trailer like a truck's on cruise. And a cowboy with a Wild West heart, he ain't the Marlboro man, there's no cigar. Take a couple notes from John Wayne, learn a thing or two from Jesse James, 'cause I only date cowboys. Oh with a 6-shoot alive, and then I only date cowboys with a Eddie and boots that can back up a trailer like it's trucks on cruise. Can a cowboy with a Wild West heart at the end of my pyramid? I'm in his no cigar, take a couple notes sunshine away, learn a thing or two from Jesse James. I only date cowboys.
Girlfriend, it was better than I thought. It's so good.
Thank you so much.
Cowboys. I'm not
Oh,
kidding. When
okay.
I've been singing it around the studio all week. I'm not
That
kidding.
makes me so happy.
It is
We
so
wrote that song
good.
literally during quarantine, and Jay was in a pair of pink banana swim trunks next to the pool that we were at in Florida during quarantine when we wrote that song.
Oh my
And so
God.
when we posted the first TikTok, it was that day that we wrote it. And it went like viral, and that was the first time that I was like, maybe we should release this song. And he was like, it was my pink banana swim trunks. That's for
Well,
sure
I'm
what
thinking
made
like,
them
okay,
laugh.
pink banana swim trunks are like complete opposite of cowboys. So I'm just thinking you're sitting there like, dude, what are you wearing? I only take
Yes,
cowboys.
the irony.
That's too good. And this is on your new EP, which is called Love Kylie, which is like just a bundle of fun. Like the whole thing, it's sassy, it's powerful. And then I feel like a lot of the songs have a deeper meaning. Like you catch like the fun dance feel, but then when you really like give it a good listen, you're like, wow, there's a lot to that.
Pretty crazy because with the whole EP, I mean, technically, since it was my debut EP, I've been writing for that EP since I was 12, if you look at it that way. You know, over
Yeah.
10 years of working towards my first group of songs that I'm putting out. And that's why I actually named it Love Kylie, because I feel like every song was truly like a letter from me
Mm-hmm.
to the listener, and like a piece of my life or a piece of my story or like a piece of my live show I wanted people to experience. And that's why I have songs on there like Shoulda and I Only
Yeah.
Date Cowboys, because my live show is so like in your face and like very like high energy. And so then I love to balance it out with, you know, songs like Mad I Need You, which is one of
Mm-hmm.
the very first, actually the very first love song I ever put out, ever. And so
Yeah.
it's just cool to kind of see those phases in life. And I like, my favorite always changes because it's like always like different of what part of my life I'm in.
Exactly. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. So, so good. And I heard there's a chance you're working on some new music right now. So you're gonna
I
just keep the EP like as a whole, or are you gonna expand it?
So we're expanding it. And
Oh,
yes, so the new EP is called PS, and it's all of the things that I didn't get to say on the first EP.
oh, I
And
love
it's all
that.
the subject matters, all the feels, all of the like different, like kind of next chapter of all the things that I wasn't able to say with just 6 songs in the first EP.
Hmm.
So yeah, it's definitely kind of the end of that chapter and that story as like as far as like the extended version.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm so excited to hear
Yeah.
the rest. And
Oh my
we
God,
have,
I'm so excited. You guys are in for a lot of emotion, a lot of fun, and maybe even a couple names on the EP that you may know. So I'm pretty excited about
ooh, that's
it.
exciting. So exciting. Do you
Yeah.
think that you're going to be performing some of these new ones on the Nico Moon tour, or are you keeping them a
Yes.
secret? Because that's always like a big debate.
It is. I want to make sure that we are going to try and do like little pieces of a few of them into
Ooh,
like
that's
one.
cool.
And that way we can kind of test them out live and people can start to know what's next. And hopefully when the EP drops, they'll kind of already know some of the words. So that's the hope.
That's awesome. And you co-wrote everything so far?
Yes. I
Yes.
honestly, I can't imagine. I mean, we talked about this before we obviously got on the live, but I mean, with writing so many songs, all of these songs are like my little song babies. And so
Exactly.
it's when it comes to like choosing songs to go on an EP, for me, it's like choosing between my children. And so it like really actually made it easier to choose with the whole theme of Love Kylie, because I wanted to make sure that every song was a different subject matter and a different feeling and like a different time in their people's lives. And so my hope and like my prayer one day is that I'll have a song for every single situation, every single moment, every single phase and chapter in your life that you can kind of turn to, whether it's like I'm getting ready to go out, I'm young, I'm ready to like live my life, you listen to Shoulda. And then, if it comes to like falling in love and you're like, I don't know how this is going to go, you listen to Matt, I Need You. And so hopefully I can kind of just extend that with this new EP and give more people a song that they can turn to whenever they're going through that phase of their life.
I love that. I love that so much. That was always like, of course, Taylor Swift for me in high school. Like she had just a song for everything. And then you grow up and her. Yeah, you realize like there's just so many greats like that. Even Shania, like she was more of that anthem though, like feeling good no matter what.
Yes, I love
or don't
that.
impress me much is like, that's kind of like a shoulda,
Let's go. Oh, my whole music career was based off of that Up CD that she did, the half country and half pop.
Do you remember it came in the different colors? Like there was a red one and a green one.
Oh yeah.
So good.
Oh yeah. I may have owned like every single outfit on that EP cover, like that she would release with like music videos and different covers. I was like, we gotta go find that.
It's so good. Okay, wait, I want to talk about one more thing before we get off of songwriting, because I heard maybe there was a chance that the first time you sat down to write, with others, there was a pretty big name in the room with you.
Yes. So
it's a true story. It's the craziest thing.
It is
the first time.
Insane. First time to come to Nashville.
How did this happen? You were like 15.
I was 15, and I just had this beautiful human being of a guy who believed in me that pretty much just took me under his wing and was like, you know what, I'm going to set you up with writers that you probably shouldn't be writing with yet, but I think they're the best, and I think that you're going to learn so much for them, and they see something in you as well and want to be part of your story. And one of them was a guy named Walker Hayes, and he truly has been a part of my life and my music since I was 15 years old. So it's pretty crazy to see all the amazing and incredible things happening for him too, because I've seen him through all his phases of his life, and to see the struggles that he's had. And I mean, I knew him when he had long hair and he just got off work at Costco trying to write a song with me. So it's so cool just to see all his success for that reason alone.
Yeah, like we're going to need you to call him up and tell him he has to teach us the fancy like TikTok dance so we can all do it here together.
Give a tutorial. I bet he would.
That's incredible. All right, would you mind playing one more for us? We would just love to hear another song from you.
Of course. I spent a whole year and a half not playing songs, so I want to play the song.
There was that.
Absolutely. Well, since we're talking about Walker, I'll go ahead and play the song that we wrote together that we released right before the EP, a song called Cuss a Little that I wrote with him when I was 19 years old, and we were just able to release last year.
That is so cool. Okay, this is so special. Go for it.
All right, here we go.
I don't hide with hypocrites, but I'm quick to call that kettle black. Swear I'll say it to your face when I'm talking behind your back. My thoughts are kinda dirty, but my clothes are clean. What you see is what you get ain't what it seems. 'Cause I'm just human, buried in denial. I judge people, then I read the Bible. And I drink too much, but my body isn't simple. I love Jesus, but I cuss just a little. Oh, just a little. Now I don't care what people think, 'cause that makes people think I'm cool. And I will never tell a lie other than the one I just told. My music's kinda dirty, but my record's clean. What you see is what you get, What you get ain't what it seems. 'Cause I'm just human, buried in the dark. I judge people, then I read the Bible. I drink too much, but my body is a temple. I love Jesus, but I cry just a little, just a little. Well, my heart is kinda dirty, but its blood is clean. So what you see is what you get. What you get ain't what it seems. No. 'Cause I'm just human, buried in the dark. I judge people, then I read the Bible. And I've got tattoos, but my body is a temple. I love Jesus, but I cry. Hell, y'all, 'cause just a little, oh, just a little, I cuss just a little, just a little, oh.
Oh my gosh, your voice on that sounds so incredible. I
Oh, thank you
love
so
how
much.
you use it on there, and that's such a cute gist of a song. And I
Thank
cuss
you.
just a little.
It was really fun to do because when I came in with that title, and I said, Walker, if we write this song, we have to hold nothing back and just say what everybody else is thinking. And so that's what we did on it. And every time I intro it, I first mention Walker, and then everyone's like, fancy like Dr. Queen,
Thinks it's
you
gonna be
know?
like,
Yeah. And then I'm like, no, this is for all the people that cuss on their way to church. Just
oh
I'll
my
cuss
God, I love it so
you.
much. That is so, so good. So you guys are still close. I mean, you're still writing together now, and that's just so cool that you were able to do it
Yes.
all the way through, like both of your
So
careers there.
maybe I'm not supposed to say this. I don't know, but he may make an appearance on the next record as well with a new song.
Woo!
So we're pretty
That's
excited about it.
so exciting. Congratulations on
Yeah.
everything. I can't believe
Thank
all the stuff
you.
that's going on. It's been so fun to watch and follow along with you. And of course, I'm always checking up on like the next women of country, and you were just absolutely slaying it out there.
Man, thank you
Except,
so much.
there's something, you seem pretty chill to me, and apparently Google thinks that you say that you have no chill whatsoever. I don't even believe it. What is so not chill about you? You seem awesome.
I think it's more of the fact that like I can't sit still. Like I
Yeah,
am just
always
a
on the go.
busy body on the go.
Hmm.
And I think that's more the aspect of like it is actually impossible for me to have a chill night. Like I
Right.
just want to be doing all the things, going all the places, and then poor Jay is just like, can we just
Right.
sit on the
Like I
couch
think
and
I think Jay was gonna propose to you like maybe 2 months sooner, but you probably just couldn't sit still for 1 minute. He's like, I can't ask
probably.
her. I can't even ask her.
Oh my God, it wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me whatsoever.
Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Okay, so before we go, I want to know one crazy thing about you that Fire Nation has to know, and something you want to everybody to know before they say
So
goodbye to Kylie.
yeah, I think the most interesting thing is as much as I am an artist and into country music, I also have this whole other part of my career that I love to involve both in. I'm actually a certified yoga instructor and have been doing yoga since I moved to Nashville. And we started this series during quarantine called Namaste at Home.
Oh my
And that was
god.
when I was teaching live yoga classes online, which you can actually still find on YouTube. But I'm pretty excited because we actually decided to extend it to just like the EP. And now we are going to do, since the tour is starting, Namaste on the road. And I'll be
Cute.
leading from hotel rooms, green rooms, wherever we are, and still
Oh
trying to
my
get
god.
practicing with everybody.
Okay, I should have known this, and we should have just had you set up today and done like a total yoga class for us here in FIREDISC Nation. We all just pull out our yoga mats, and it's like after you've grilled your giant steak or whatever, and you need to just kind of decompress. Then
Hey, you
Kylie
know
leads
what?
us through
I
a
am into
yoga.
that.
That's so
Next
fun.
time.
Awesome. See, that's where you find your chill
Yes,
during your yoga sessions. That's amazing. Do you
I
do it
need
every
it.
day?
You know what? I've been so traveling so much. I was doing it every day, and I actually
Yeah.
practiced for the first time in a while yesterday. I did an advanced yoga class online, And I was just like, oh my God, you lose it so fast. Like I
Yeah.
was just doing postures that I'm so used to doing, like forearm stands and this. And I was like, I am so weak right now. It's just like it's insane how fast you lose it. So I'm definitely going to be back into doing it every day so that I don't lose it again.
Have you heard of Yoga with Adrienne?
Oh yes.
She's my girl.
Yes.
I follow her. And on Sundays it's in my phone.
She's the
Like, don't forget
best.
to do your yoga every Sunday. And like, I never do it. And sometimes I'm just like, okay, it's really time. I have to do this.
Okay, well this Sunday.
But I have my reminder every Sunday to do
yes,
it.
do one of my classes on YouTube.
I will.
And that way
I'm
it'll
a
give you a
stay-at-home.
new inspiration.
Perfect. Okay, everybody go follow Kylie Morgan on everything. Where's the best place for everybody to find you?
I am a huge Instagram person and a huge TikTok person. So
TikTok.
you will see a lot of my personality on those two things. And I also try and read all my DMs. I try to. So if you want to send me a DM, I'll try and respond in that way. Any questions or anything. Just ask.
Okay, perfect. Absolutely amazing.
There we go.
Okay, we're back.
I
Okay,
got
sorry.
frozen.
Repeat like your last 5 seconds about where to find you because we got a phone
Yes.
call and it interfered.
Yes. So I'm a huge Instagram person, huge TikTok person. You will see both of my a lot of personality shots on those. So I also try and read all my DMs. So if you have any questions or anything, just go ahead and DM me and I'll try and get back to you.
Perfect. And the yoga's on YouTube?
Yoga's on YouTube, all the classes, and stay tuned for the Namaste on the Road ones.
Amazing. Well, thank you so, so much. I hope you're a coffee drinker. Are you?
Oh, I am.
Okay, good. Okay. We're going to be sending you a grill and some coffee. Ground or whole bean?
Yay! Ooh, a ground would be awesome.
Perfect. Okay. And then you can tell Jay we said that he has to make it for you in the morning.
Yes. Jay,
Yes.
you have a new job.
Perfect. All right, girl. We'll see you soon. Good luck on the tour and good luck with
Thank
Dina
you so
Carter.
much.
We're so excited for you and watching from upstate. So maybe we'll make it to your show when you get here.
Yes, please do. I hope we get to meet in person.
All right.
Thank you so much for
cheers,
having
girl.
me.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Wow, wasn't she amazing? You guys make sure you go follow Kylie Morgan on everything. She's got new music coming. She's obviously a sweetheart. Oh my gosh, I'm sure she would love if you started following her right along with everything going on. Maybe we'll see some pictures and videos from the show with her and Dina Carter coming up. It's pretty awesome. All right, I'm going to do one more song to wrap up tonight. And you know what? Before I play, why don't I announce some winners from the last episode? How about that? You guys want to know who won before I play a song? Because I'm dying to tell you. I've got to say a huge congratulations to Lisa Bavenzi. Thank you so much for tuning in. You won the coffee swag pack from last episode. The FIREDISC swag pack is going to go to John Gartner. Congratulations, John. And the FIREDISC cooker, the one we're all waiting for. Congratulations, Terry Wool. He's going to be so excited. Terry, we met you in Texas. I'll never forget it. Congrats, Terry. And just a reminder, I don't pick these out myself, so what a coincidence. Congratulations. All right, I'm going to do a little love song for you. This was off my first EP we put out in 2017. I can't believe it. Feels like yesterday. This is the song that kind of took off before it was even done, so thank you for listening if you know it. This one's called No Matter What It Costs.
Hey, 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 hey. Hey, hey, hey. You don't need money. Don't gotta be a billionaire. Don't need no high pressure bitch job, king of the hilltop. Oh, yeah. But you gotta make me feel good. Gotta put in overtime. If you treat me like a queen in a Cinderella dream, it'll be just fine. 'Cause dollars in a pocket never did it for me. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. I'm gonna love you no matter drive me wild. Everything I do is making me want more of you. Let's go the extra mile. Keep saving your kisses. Don't need to spend your dimes. Everything I need is right in front of me. You're just one of a kind. 'Cause dollars in a pocket never did it for me. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. And if the money's running low, we'll just need to get lost. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. Something about the way you work for next to nearly nothing got me thinking about you all the time. You're true to what you're doing and you're anything but losing. No, babe, I'm loving that you're mine. And I don't care if I don't have a dollar to my name. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs. And if the money's running low, we still got something to show. Dollars don't mean a thing. I'm gonna love you no matter what it costs.
Woo! And that is a wrap on this episode of Fired Up Live. Thank you so much for tuning in for all these episodes. Of course, following along with FIREDISC Nation and Hoyser Country. Make sure you guys go check out Kylie Morgan on everything. Comment and share for a chance to win. And congrats to our winners. I'm so excited. I'll see you guys next time. In today's world, time with family is more valuable than ever. Meet FIREDISC, the original portable propane cooker. It sets up in seconds, fires up fast, and cooks anything you throw at it. Whether it's a quick meal at home or in the great outdoors, FIREDISC has you covered. Take your kitchen outside and enjoy everything that makes good food great. FIREDISC. Cooking at home made easy.